everybody, Cole here. Today we're going to be doing, I searched through my cupboard in the bedroom and we're going to see what I found. I've got this Starbucks shirt and I have this 90s shirt which I totally forgot that I even had. Am I going to show this the right way? That matters. Where is it? Here we go, look. I've been through Graveyard Girl's cupboard, I think. Starbucks and the 90s. I have this box. Isn't this magical? The reason I went through it is because I was trying to look for something and then I thought that might be content for the channel. Why not? A Game Boy Advance. I got this when I was like 8. I still have one. I have some games in here. Here they are. Isn't that exciting? I have in this box many pictures. This is when I went to Harry Potter World, this way, for my auntie's birthday with my family. There I am, on a goddamn broomstick. I have this picture that was from prom. I keep going that way, I need to go this way, I'm such an idiot. Here I am, where am I? I am here. Those are all people I went to school with. So if any of you are watching this, I'm sorry for embarrassing you. This is me when I was in, it must have been like reception or year 1. Look at me. I found a really, this is the only school photo that I've ever liked and my mum didn't want it. The only one I've ever liked. I'm just staring at it like, look at me, the emo Cole. This is me at probably actually one of the worst times of my life. These are 2 completely different years, but like this is when I was in year 4. Look, where am I? Here I am, down here. If anyone is watching this and you're in that photo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have an autograph book in here that I looked at and I was like, because it's literally from year 6. I still have it. This is from the 30th of March 2014, which is when my cousin got married. Here I am. I'm a blonde one. This photo here is probably one of my favourites. I love that. I have this glass thingy that says I love you, which I got from someone a long time ago. Not in my life anymore, but that's okay. I have this tiny pot of gold that Michael gave to me. I have this book, which I've graffitied all over. This book came from my nan, that's why it says Italian on it, because she wanted to learn Italian at one point, or my mum did, but it came from my nan. And it's got so much stuff in it and it's so old. It's so old that all the pages are falling out. There's some stuff that I've written, there's lyrics in here. I'm going to read something that I wrote a long time ago, which I thought sounded quite poetic, if not slightly weird. Me? A psychopathic murderer? No, you must have made a mistake. I'm just a girl with a knack for revenge and a troubled mind. I'm just the greatest serial killer the world has ever seen. Don't know what was going through my mind at that point, but there's some song lyrics. I'm just going to go through this book now. I'm not going to, because all it is really song lyrics. There's like Lana Del Rey in here, there's Angels and Airwaves, there's One Republic, there's Bring Me the Horizon, there's 1975, more Angels and Airwaves. There's just so much. There is so much in here. It's not even finished. There's actually empty pages, but it's so old. I don't want to write any more in it. I actually have a SimCity 3000 disc. How old is this? I don't know, but it's in here. I have a popsicle stick that says mutated by, and then nuclear waste on the other side. That was stuck to my bedroom door when I was like a teenager. It's weird saying that. 6 days, I'm 22. 22 years old, ladies and gentlemen. And I've just said when I was a teenager, because it's accurate and it's terrifying. Next, we have this 22. you see the numbers in my head. 221B Baker Street, Sherlock Holmes thing that my mother and my sister got me when they went to like the Sherlock Holmes thing where they filmed it all. This sticker is hideously wonky. Look, it's really cool. It's like his little thing. So that was a really cool present. I have a metal slinky. I don't know where this has come from, but this is a real slinky. I don't know if I was gifted this, if I've accidentally stolen it from one of my family members, or if I got this for Christmas as like a Santa present. It's a real slinky. It's metal, and it probably would roll down the stairs if there were stairs I could roll it down, because I live in a flat. The charger for the Nintendo. Nintendo. Game Boy Advance! Buy a Nintendo. What a fucking moron. I have... This is actually my sister's, as in older sister's. It's got lots of pens in it. This isn't really exciting, but I thought people should know what I've discovered in my cupboard. There's so many things in here. And there's adorable little... I'm going to say erasers, because anyone American watching this will be like, ooh, rubber, you've got condoms in there. No. No. Erasers. Here's some cake. The light is so bad because I don't have a ring light. I don't have a ring light. I have a light that is just up here. And it gets really hot really fast because it's actually broken. The donut with removable icing. I'm just showing all the erasers I have in this pen thing. Here's a zebra with pig legs. Here's a pig with pig legs. What else do I have? This tarty thing. These are all erasers. These are cool. My sister had a toilet eraser once with like a toilet paper bit attached to it. It was great. An ice cream. This is where one of my family members goes, oh, those are mine! And I'm like, alright then. Fine. I didn't really claim they were mine as such. I just found them in my cupboard. Oh, look at this. I remember this. This is mine. I've found a pencil sharpener with like the Nirvana squiggle on it with pudgy cheeks. I'm making a royal mess of my desk. Michael's desk. Whatever. I found a very old baby picture of me. Does everyone want to see this? I'm sure you don't. It's too bad you'll see anyway. Here I am. That's a little me. Oh, here's a picture of me from... This was like year 7. I had a picture of me in year 9 where my hair was like dead straight because I used to straighten it every day like crazy and the bottoms were disgusting and I ruined it basically. But this is me before my life at that school turns to hell and some bad things happen. This, look, here I am. This is me in year 7. I don't care about showing these photos because it's me. That I am here because of the things I've been through. Everything, in a sense, and I don't want to upset anyone, but everything in a sense happens for a reason. You just have to try and find the reason why. Whether it's to make you a stronger person, whether it's to show you a better way to live, to show you how to overcome things, to show you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Everything happens for a reason. I always say my nan passed. I mean, everybody dies. Everybody dies. I know this. Everybody dies. But I always say my nan passed because it was her time. And when she passed, she gave me Michael, basically. Because my nan and granddad passed away on the 5th of August. About 3 years apart, I think it was. Both died on the 5th of August, 3 years apart. Michael's birthday is the 5th of August. So I always, whether people believe in it or not, or it's absolutely ridiculous, I always say that she gave me him. She died on a day and she said, to stop you being sad, I'm going to give you someone. So on the day that I've passed, you can have a celebratory day for someone that you love. And I'm not there, basically. That is how I look at it. So there's that. I have many letters in here. From a pen pal that I had a long time ago, and this one has been written on, come on lighting, a lot, which really annoyed me, really, because it's got really parts of my life in it, basically. I have 3 letters here from this person, and they also sent me this. This is meagre. I've kept this, really, I've kept this. I've kept all the letters from this one person. Because it is a part of my life again. And I don't want to get rid of things I can go, oh yeah, I remember. So that, I have things from, you know, that time of my life. And they're really sweet letters, really. So I have a Greenways Gazette from 2009, which was when my sister was still there, but I was already out of the school. The only reason I kept this is because my primary school has changed a lot since me and my sister were there. They have like a new logo and it's called something different now. So I've kept this, the Greenways Gazette, with this logo up the top here. Here it is. Sorry, phone call, what was I saying? Oh, my autograph book has the same logo on it. And this seems like probably really irrelevant to people, but it means a lot to me because it's my life. They have a different logo now. I keep going like this, I'm such a twat. I'm not used to doing this on camera. They have a different logo now, and it's called something different, I think. So it means a lot to me. I have this chibi vampire book. I think I read this a long time ago, and my sister gave it to me, and I liked it. But I've never really been that sort of person who reads, like, these types of books. I read half of all the Narutos once when I was in school. That was cool, I liked that. I have a first report ever in here from 11th of the 7th, 2001. This might be really silly. It's like, this is a school report, man. Phil Greenway's Infant School, school report, Colleen Wilson, class silver. I haven't looked at this yet, because when I pulled everything out the cupboard, I was looking at stuff and I was like, yeah, this would be really good. July 1st. Oh, I'm gonna read this. This is my first school report. Colleen has progressed with her reading, but she is not always keen to participate in whole class reading during literacy hour. This was like my first year of school, not nursery, and I was still scared of reading and talking in front of people. I've always been that sort of person that doesn't want to interact with people. It didn't happen halfway through my teenage years. I've been like this since I was 5. Colleen recognises 15 reception high frequency words. I've always apparently, I don't know, been good at reading though. And has made good improvement with recognition of initial letter sounds and names. Colleen has to be encouraged to express herself during class discussions and finds independent writing a challenge. That's me now as well. These things haven't changed. I've always been like this. I don't like talking in front of people. I don't like being around people. I have such bad problems with writing on my own from my own imagination. It's like I don't have an imagination. It's a really weird thing. However, she's developing her writing and writes her name clearly. Good, good, I'm glad about that. That was language and literacy, by the way. Thrilling stuff. Mathematical development, this is going to be a joke. Colleen has covered work in the basic mathematical concepts of weight, height, money, area, matching, comparison, position, making set and subsets, time, 2D and 3D shapes. She is able to count to 100 and beyond and recognises 2-digit numbers. Wow. Colleen recognises basic 2D shapes and has enjoyed working with patterns. It's because it's easy. Patterns are easy. Ask me to do anything to do with numbers? No. She finds addition and subtraction challenging. I've always been bad at numbers since forever. Colleen has enjoyed using coins in roleplay and recognises 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p and 50p coins. Bitch better have my money. Knowledge and understanding of the world. Colleen has taken part in simple scientific experiments and investigations. She has found it difficult to record her observations, both through drawings and discussions. Do you know what that is? Because you don't need to use your imagination to record information from a scientific experiment. That's me being intimidated. That's me, even though this is like the first year of me being at proper school, I was picked on from like the first second I was there, and outside of school stuff was happening. I was literally a 5 or 6 year old, but stuff was happening outside of school that really put me in a position where I wasn't confident with myself or people. So I felt so intimidated. Like, it seems silly, but people have weaker minds than other people. So it's like, someone might say to someone, oh, that's not that number, that's this. And other people will go, whoops, thank you for telling me, I'll fix it. Me, if somebody said that to me, I'd get so embarrassed. And I'd probably cry, because I just felt like I was being picked on in a sense. I felt like somebody was trying to make a mockery of me, and I was intimidated. And I've always been intimidated, which is why now I'm doing my university course from home, because I cannot be around people and do work, because I'm intimidated that they will look over, tell me I'm doing it wrong, and laugh at me. And it sounds so silly. I'm 22 years old. I think it's an anxiety thing. I've always said I've had anxiety since I was a kid, and I think that's where it started. Colleen has to observe the growth of seeds and tadpoles. She has had the opportunity to listen to stories about people from the past, and is able to recall past events such as family outings. Because family has always been a thing to me. It's always been important. And I've always liked travelling. I've always liked going places. So going places and remembering these places is important to me, I guess. Colleen is developing an awareness of the school and her surroundings, because this is like my first year of school. She has been encouraged to care for others and the world around her. There are things that make sense as to why I didn't care for others, but that's something that we aren't going to talk about. We are pleased to enclose your child's annual report, which we hope you will enjoy reading. Ha! This is 9th of July 2001. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I won't read the rest because we'll just get on. But you see, when I was 5, I didn't change from being the person that I still am now. I'm still this person that is so scared of everything, in a sense. I'm much more adventurous now than I used to be. I used to be like, no, don't do that. But now, I may be scared, but I see as YOLO, you only live once, so you might as well do it now and get it over with, kind of thing. I also have a swimming certificate here, 1 width with armbands and a float, 3rd of the 7th, 01. Here it is. So, he keeps emailing me, it's in Michael, because our phone call didn't go too well. Because I'm being told that I need to do things immediately today, right now, otherwise. Goodness knows. I have a dance certificate in here for when I did dancing. Intro to Latin, October 2006. I didn't do it for long, because again, I'm not good with group things, I'm not good with other people, I'm intimidated, I feel like I'm not as good as everybody else. So that didn't work out. Here's something funny. These are traced, by the way. But I used to be obsessed with fruits baskets. Here they are. And I loved fruits baskets. So I coloured all this in. I traced it all. Anime characters, fruits baskets. But I love fruits baskets. I never actually watched it, but my sister had like a book and like the DVDs, and I looked at the book all the time. Because I was young, man. I was a young kid. I thought it was well cool. I thought the ginger haired dudes and the other dudes turning into cats was awesome, because I love cats. I have this sticker in here. Life is short, party naked. I haven't got anywhere to stick that yet. I have a passport, which I will cover the information up. It's an old passport. It's expired. I'm going to cover all this up, and we're going to look at the photo, because it's funny. Look. That's me! Oh! I have my 11 plus results in here. I sent this to my sisters this morning, and I had a right laugh, because it's hilarious. English score, 19 out of 50, and I was always told I was good at English. It makes a lot of sense, really, doesn't it? No, leave the mathematics score for last. Verbal reasoning score, 38 out of 90, so pretty pants. This is, I've never been confident in myself, and I'm not a clever person. Mathematics score, 8 out of 45. 5th of March 2007, no wonder I've always been stupid. There are some drawings in here from a friend that I used to have that I am kind of, I wouldn't say no longer friends with, because that sounds rude. We just don't talk anymore. I don't want to be like, oh look, all of this stuff in case they're watching and they get embarrassed and stuff. But I found this morning, and I was standing there absolutely, I was absolutely wetting myself. And I don't want to say a certain word here because it will upset some people. I didn't write this, and I didn't draw this. My friend drew this for me. So I'm just gonna not say the words, but I'll read the rest of it. Dear Wall, you are a magnificent. May the gods of the Illuminati, and there's a triangle and a little penis, like the Illuminati, but not, shine down upon your ness and give you a spiffing life from upside down pointy elf head. Look at this. Look at this. I treasure this drawing. I treasure it. I'm not even kidding. I keep all of this stuff. Whether it's from people that some people would say, oh, you shouldn't keep that from because of whatever. I keep it all because it's all part of my life. We've got Magic Time and Society of Magic and Shit. If you are watching this, yes, you're cool. You've always been cool, right? So we'll just put that in there. And that is it for my discoveries in the cupboards. So that is it for this vlog. I went digging in my cupboard. I hope you liked this video. It was a bit silly. I want to be more hyperactive, more energetic, not loud, just happier, I guess. And even though me and Michael had a minor argument on the phone just then, I don't really see the point of getting angry about it. So subscribe to join me on my adventures in my little backpack that we can pretend I have, and we can go places and we can have fun. Like my Facebook page, the link is in the description, along with my Instagram page, and you'll get all the updates you could ever need. All the videos I'm doing, bits about my life, even though it's not very exciting, all the videos I'm planning to do. It's all on my Facebook page and Instagram. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye!